A house unlivable.
This was our once upon a time our life.
What's left of the Tischer's belongings are shoved into a hotel room. Everything else for the Tischer family went up in a blaze.
It was very scary, actually. My daughter was right next to me. She immediately started crying.
Lincoln Fire and Rescue responded to a fire Sunday, November 12th near 56th and Pine Lake Road. In situations like this, firefighters have a priority.
Rescue is our first priority, life safety, and how we would access them, get them in, get them out of that environment, and how we would do that.
Life or death comes down to two words: response time. The national standard is 6 minutes, but right now in Lincoln, there are 11,000 homes and businesses where the response time is longer than 6 minutes.
That as new development takes place in the fringe of the city, that development is likely to be more distant from the closest Pizza Hut, the closest Walmart, the closest fire station, the closest police substation.
The Tischer's house is in an area of Lincoln where the response time is more than 6 minutes. However, LFR met that response time, but it took nearly 2 more minutes for the second wave of responders to arrive.
Time is of the essence. We need to get there, even if there is a person doing CPR, if no one else comes, that person will not survive.
Lincoln's solution is building 4 new fire stations in growing parts of the city. It's funded by a voter-approved sales tax increase of 1/4 cent. Even with the fix, officials say it can still be costly.
It's a balance in trying to get there at the right time between when development is already there, but it's not so much you're depriving the citizens that live there of service.
As the Tischers wait to go back home in 4 months, there's one thing that keeps her up at night.
Worrying about if I'm going to get pictures back of my kids.
Why is that?
Just because I know that those things are, hard to replace.
For NewsNet Nebraska, I'm Kellen Havikin.